everybody? I'm Kelsey and welcome to the Very Veggie Challenge. It's a challenge in The Sims 4 where you have one family that you play for 10 generations and each generation is themed after a different color. We are starting a brand new generation today and that is the Eggplant generation. So if you don't mind sitting back and relaxing, I'd like to go over the rules with you. Generation 2 is Eggplant. Everyone won't shut up about romance. All day, every day, you have to listen to weird, suggestive eggplant jokes. People complaining about their partners, or even worse, them going on and on about their happy little relationships. You're sick of it. Love is dead, and you're gonna prove it. You decide your life goal is to ruin as many relationships as possible. Well, at least when you're off the clock. You can't exactly quit your day job. Relationship saver by day, relationship ruiner by night. So the color theme is purple. The traits are evil, romantic, and bro. The aspiration is villainous Valentine. The career is romance consultant. And the additional rules is as an adult, you must wear the eggplant costume for every outfit. We're going to kind of have this as a randomized. So you'll see it sometimes and sometimes you won't. Grow giant eggplants. That's one of the requirements here. Become a nectar connoisseur and maintain a nectar cellar. And you must max the romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing skills. Those are all the requirements of this challenge. Of course, our main character is Aubrey Veggie. Aubrey Veggie is of course a child, so we're gonna have to start a little early on some of these requirements. My thought is maybe growing giant eggplants could be kind of a good one to just start in her backyard as she's going, because I think kids can garden a little bit. So we can kind of start there since the skill gardening, we don't have to max out. It might be a good one to try to knock off early. We have been working on our dancing skill, but obviously we are not able to build that as a child yet. So that will come into play when she is a teen. And the nectar making, I believe we wouldn't be able to really do until we're a teen adult. So slowly but surely. Our girl is already evil though, so she's primed and ready to just be disillusioned with love. However, I think she's got to go through some hardcore love phases first. She has to throw her heart out there constantly to just start feeling like love is dead, So we'll begin with her villainous Valentine villain origin story in this episode. So if you're new here, or even if you're not, please hit that subscribe button. It is my dream to hit 1 million subscriber, and we are only 7,000 subscribers away. So make sure to join the Danger family. I'm happy to have you here. Also, once we hit that 1 million subscribers, we'll be going to be celebrating on the channel. So I've been cooking up some awesome plans. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. This is a little long of an intro, so let's just hop in. Woo, we're here. Oh my goodness. And it seems that Aubrey's feeling pretty down at the moment. Her imaginary friend is on the way. Turn that frown upside down. Great. Aubrey's going through a phase. It's a bear phase, but unfortunately her bear is bright red, even though her signature color is purple because she's eggplant. She's going through something right now. This is her room. She's obviously a little boy crazy, which we love. And yeah, she's been doing well. Obviously, she's got a little ways to go before she becomes a teenager. She's over halfway through her childhood. So I'm excited. She is a bear and she's socially gifted and physically gifted. So because we've been working on her traits. Let me know if we should try some of these suggested challenges or a new aspiration in the comments. I would love your guys' ideas for that. But in the meantime, we're gonna just focus in on building her own little outdoor garden. There is a little area out here that I wonder if we could do, but I don't think so because we need the giant eggplant and I don't think it'll fit on our little balcony here. We could make this top layer of the house up here into more of that New York style roofing situation. I know some of you guys have suggested that we try that and it could be quite fun. We would just have to add in another stairwell right here, which might block some of the doorways. But if we move the door back on this side, it should be fine. But yeah, let me know. Or we could do a ladder right in the corner here and then pop it up there. I don't know. That could be kind of fun, I guess. Let me see. I'm just gonna do a cheeky little build mode. We'll just delete this for now. I don't know if we'll keep this one or not. I guess if it is more modern, we might want to try something different, but I'll keep that for now. And then of course we'll do nice little walls here, make a cheeky room, and then we'll make them into some half walls. Let's go right here for the walls, and it would look something like this. Let's add this paneling around and the half wall trim. Yeah, I kind of like these thicker trims, maybe in a darker brown. We did use hardwood on the bottom floor, so it would stand to reason it would be hardwood on the top, although I feel like concrete makes more sense. Oh, but then this upper area, that would be a private area up there. I mean, it does look quite nice. We could move this and do the same, but my thought is that we just do a little side roof like that and we make it kind of like this. And there you have it. That would be like the change up. I don't hate that. That way, like, I don't have to have her go all the way downstairs to this area, which doesn't really look like it. I like that it's more businessy looking down there. So it makes sense that they would have like a rooftop situation. And then in that case, we can move some of these items. I love that I just never fully finished the exterior of it. But I do like the idea of it being kind of like a stair, like a ladder situation right here, because it makes me feel like it's even more of a New York feeling. And we're gonna give her some lovely outdoor little plot situations. I'm wondering if we can add this into one. Okay, it looks like we can't. So let's put these guys up here. This is where she'll be growing her, you know, new hobby. And I feel like mom will be so supportive. Like she'd just be like, yes, sweetie. So let's add a little smooth keeper situation to kind of make it look like our girl is doing it in an actual planter, even though it's not. Ah, so cute, right? Okay, so we have that. I feel like if this is her little like outdoor area for a little kid, you might have some like really cute things to decorate as well, like little outdoor lights and all of it. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I know this one's from this little like jar of fireflies thing, so maybe we'll do this in the purple, obviously, because it's our purple gen. Duh, duh, duh. Okay. Yes, look how cute that is. Should I do it on both sides? Obviously, we'll do it on both sides. Don't be ridiculous. Look at that. And so then when it's at night, it all just glows. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Let's add then some more fun little activities. We could do like a little movie night outside. This is quite large, so I would size it down just to make it a little more comfy cozy. I don't know, maybe we'll do just like, instead we'll do like a little game table out here. So we got a little game table. We'll do a little makeshift shelf with like a moon lamp and do some like gardening items. Just like little doodads that look like she's been up here getting her stuff sorted. Okay, we'll try that. And then maybe like some potting stuff. Some cute, yes. I love it. It looks just like she's been working hard up here. But yeah, I think that's like more than enough to get going with this area. I think it turned out pretty cute, actually. I'm pretty proud of it. We could always add more things too. All right, let's have our girl maybe come up here. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. She still has time. So let's purchase some seeds. We will do the oversized crop seeds. So let's get 2, I guess. I don't know. We'll get 4 just in case of the aubergine. And then we'll also get her some fertilizer as well. Nothing's too good for my little girl. I got the best versions of it, and we'll give it to Aubrey. Okay, so we need to work on our mental skills so that we can plant some crops. So there you have it. Now we know what to do, what we need to get done. So let's ponder some moves. Let's let Aubrey get her stuff done here. And Lee's downstairs still working at her business. How long has the business been open here? Our girl is down here. She's doing her most, but it has been open for 7 hours and it's 5. We'll leave it open for another couple hours while we hang out with our girl. Ooh, maybe you can play that with your pretty pegacorn friend, right? Okay, why are all the lights out? Something happened? Okay, now they're on. I was like, this is not a good sign. Something on fire? There was like sparkling right here, but maybe it was pretty pegacorn appearing. She's so spooky sometimes. Gosh, like, oh God, they're both talking about being evil. Girls, knock it off, all right? She's gonna get her mental skill up a little bit so we can get her to do her gardening, but the mental's only at level 1. We do have singing, mischief, logic, and charisma and video gaming as her skills, but nothing so far that's like fitness and things like that we actually need. Yeah, Aubrey, go. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, she's reached level 2. Can we now plant it? How far up do we need to be? I think it has to be level 3 to do basic gardening. Okay, so she's got to get up there with her levels. So we're gonna play again another round with Pretty Pegacorn. Oh God, she wants to play soccer. Why do you want to do other things, okay? Why are we tense? I need to get up to my level, to level 3 so I can go work on my new garden hobby that I want to have. You know, I'm picking it up. She's wanting to sing. Okay. Why did it look like our mental skill just went down? Did you guys see that? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. We could also play a video game, I think, to help with her mental skill. We want to complain about our mom to her? Wait, no, don't do that. Is it just because she's upset? because she's having a bad day of needing to use the restroom and her tooth hurting. We're over halfway to level 3. The chess game looks like intense. Ooh, we got a tattoo request from a vampire. Should we do something funny like a sun? No, maybe. Could be funny. This one looks cool. Let's do that one. Oh gosh, she wants to pick a fight with her imaginary friend. Oh God, okay. But it went away. Bye for now. Okay, bye. It feels like you were just not interested in the things that I wanted to do, but it's fine. We'll have our girl play a mental game. Play arithmetic attack. Yes, get in there. Oh my God, why is she laughing evilly on the toilet? She becomes happy from the misery of others. Ugh, I don't want to make her happy from the misery of others. Having an evil child's a lot, you know? But she's working hard. Oh my gosh, she's almost done with her arithmetic attack in the next level of her mental skill. Yes, look at her go. She's so good. Look at her. Let's pause this arithmetic attack and see if we can finally plant. What? We can't plant our oversized crops? Yaha. What is the nurture plants challenge? I kind of want to know what that is, but she's still not high enough to do her mental skill. Okay, maybe we need mom to do it, to plant the seeds first. Let's clean this up. Can she not? Okay, looks like she can't. So let's instead keep playing her game that she's enjoying. She seems to like it. It is 11 o'clock on a Sunday, so she does have school tomorrow, but she finished her homework, so she's fine. Did we do it? We did our tattoo with our guy. Did he not thank us? Seems like he didn't thank us, but whatever. Our girl is sad. Let's close needles. Why are you so sad? Losing a good friend. Is that one guy that died? Let's just like, let it be, okay? We made some good money from 13 hours. She is sad. Let's not tend the tattoo table. We're gonna turn off everything and go hang out with our daughter, put her to bed kind of situation. Enthused about dancing. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, can't she ask if she's a good parent? Let's talk about the bear costume that's going on with her. Maybe we could wear it with her and encourage her, you know? We're gonna talk about the bear costume. Hi, we couldn't help but notice that you've got a bear costume. You're feeling in a vibe right now. What, you know, is there anything you want to talk about with that? I should raid a tomb probably. Complete the jungle temple. Girl, I've never even done that. That's a lot. Achieve serenity. Oh yeah, we do need to go do yoga. Maybe while our kid's at school tomorrow, we'll have mom go do yoga. No, go clean that up. Don't cry out. Oh my God, I can't believe she's that sad about, oh, she wants to insult her mom. Girl, don't do that. Why are you like this? Why are you being this way? She feeling happy because her mom's upset? Because that would be kind of messed up, but I kind of see what happened, like how that happened. Oh, that was uncalled for. Aubrey acting maliciously towards Lee left a sour taste in her mouth. That has Lee wishing Sims could just be nice to each other instead of whatever this was. But that means she's gonna dislike her daughter, and I just don't want that to happen. I get though that she's mad about it. Okay, let's go try to empty the trash. Here we go. All right, she figured it out. Yay, okay, we can still empty the trash. That's good. Aubrey, how'd you do with your mental skill? Okay, you're almost to level 4. I feel like if you just kept going. We're just gonna max it out until she can do this, okay? Lee's gonna go up to bed. She's gonna go cry. Have a little sniffle. Poor baby. All right, did you finish it? You didn't. Girl, just play the game. I am such a bad influence on my sim, but she was so close. There it is, level 4. Yes, she can finally plant the crops. Okay, we can do that tomorrow. It is late, but I wanted to get her at least up to that level where she could do it. So, but she needs to go to bed because it's 2 a.m. She's got class tomorrow. So let's get us both off to bed. Okay, both of you need to stop, Aubrey. No more games. It's 2:30. I gotta put my foot down as a mom, as a parent. That 2:30 is when you go to bed, okay? She's gonna have a nice little snooze and they're both oh God. Why are you, oh, is she doing wellness skill? But you're maxed out in the wellness skill, aren't you? Yeah, she is. So I don't know what, oh, she's learning cooking. Why are you doing it in my bathroom? And how, honestly? How are you doing it in my bathroom? But I love that her, you know, skill is going up while she's sleeping, in theory. Oh my gosh, skillful sleep is insane. Oh, she's knitting now. We don't need more knitting though. The skillful sleep's not really it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just have us go to bed. I'm not enjoying it. Oh, but Aubrey's up with her loose tooth. Aubrey. Okay, why don't you go back to bed, honey? Okay, you got still an hour and a half before school. She probably does want to eat, but you can also eat at school. Starts in about an hour. Oops, she's got to go to grade school. All right, it's time. She got some 76 simoleons for that. That's pretty nice. Girly Pop is up. She had a really weird dream and it made her stressed. Honestly, so relatable. I had a dream I was being like attacked by snakes last night. So I actually am very similar to her in that respect. But it's Fitness Fest. Also, we do need to work on our Soul's Journey while our kid's at school. So we're gonna have her just work as normal. And then once she's done eating, ooh, watching romance would be good because we can level up our our daughter's romance skill when she's in high school. Okay, but let's go do yoga at a park or spa venue. So let's go grab our yoga mat. We'll put it with us and we're gonna travel to a park. Easy. Honestly, we never leave this house, so it's gonna be nice to switch it up. Taking a day off of work too, she never does that. She works nonstop. This is exciting. All right, is there a local park? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's a park around here. So let's go somewhere nearby. All right, we're just gonna go back to Brindleton Bay. All right, we're at the park. So let's achieve serenity by pulling out our beautiful yoga mat, popping it out. Looks like it's a cold day, so it might be a little cold for our yoga, but is what it is. All right, so it's do yoga. I don't know if practice yoga works or if we just need to do a yoga routine. Let's do an energy centering yoga routine in the park and see if this gives us serenity and hopefully get to the quite a journey, which means she can gain the passed down social interaction as well as the ability to create this. And this one, give the option to rebirth at the moment of death. Okay, we'll give her the power to rebirth. So we're literally 2 away from her being able to be rebirthed as the next generation. So we will continue. Oh yes, quite a journey! Remarkable progress. We can now share and preserve treasured memories. All right, so for the next one, we just need like 2 more here in our Soul's Journey moments. So she's finishing up her yoga routine. That would like happen so fast. I don't know. All right, anyway, we're gonna go home and take a shower and then maybe consider other options for things we need to do for our life goals, you know? Because that was easy. Those were easy. I feel like we could wrap this up, you know? And then she would be ready to go to be the next generation after her daughter, which her daughter's gonna have a while, but it will be funny to be rebirthed into the family. Try again, Lee. Except for her name would be even different. Oh gosh, we have bills to pay. Bills to pay. Okay, where did our mailbox go? That's a good question. Is it underneath there? So we do have a mailbox. It just didn't show up for some reason. We have to kind of like get in there. But let's go get our mail and pay the bills. Lee's a little chilly today. It is cold. It's nice wintry weather, honestly. Feels about right. It's getting to be that time. All right, the bills, we've paid it. She's collected everything from the mailbox. And now we can go up and take a nice warm shower after having a lovely, lovely experience. So like, let's take one and then we can, you know, just wax poetic about what our dreams are for our future. She's feeling so focused. Life's a journey from living a fulfilled life. Yeah, she's had a pretty good Soul's Journey, honestly. So let's have her do some unfinished business. Let's write a goal. I think create is a good one. And the family one might be good. Party would be good. Let's just see. We'll try those 2 and see how we go. If not, we can scrap everything and start over. All right. What does her mind and heart want her to do for her new goals and aspirations to complete the journey of her soul, which I've actually never done? I want to serve the greatest dish ever made. Reach level 10 cooking and then cook the greatest dish ever. How do you create? She's got maximum quality and then declare it the greatest dish ever. How are we already doing on our cooking? We're 7. I mean, she could get there, I think. All right, let's see what her other idea is. Let's see. I should reconnect with my family, improve a family relationship and connect with family. So we actively connect with that family member while we're together. Aubrey and her are like so close. I feel like we could crush that one. Let's try this cooking situation. We're just gonna cook a lot of random small things, see how it goes. Let's do a skill like an omelet and just do a single serving of that and try to work on these pieces here. Our daughter should be here home, honestly, really soon. But this is our little side quest for mom while, you know, daughter takes center stage. Nora's calling. We're beefing. She wants us to have the fun-loving community neighborhood action plan, but currently support the performing arts is predicted to win. You know what? I don't care. I'm with you, girl. I just want us to be friends again. Nora and her are not fully enemies now. That's great. All right, well, I love that for all of us. She's listening to some tunes while she cooks. This is good. She's feeling really focused. I think cooking requires inspiration and not focus, but it's still doing okay. We've reached level 8. Okay, fabulous. That's nice. All right, let's cook something else while we're waiting. Our daughter's home and she's got a bee. Let's do, okay, blackened bass. That sounds yummy. Honestly, I'm kind of hungry. All right, our girl is here and she's hungry, which is perfect because mom's cooking right now. Why don't you go grab a little leftover? Let's go. Oh, school, that's nice and all, but don't work too hard and forget about me. Oh my gosh. Stop, imaginary friend, okay? Let my daughter live. Get some leftovers, queen. You got this. We're listening to some fun music though. All right, well, the blackened fish looks amazing. How you doing, girl? What's your level of skill level now? 8, like, we got 33% complete on that one. Okay, let's cook. Let's clean out the spoiled food and then we'll keep going with the cooking here. Cook, what other fun things can she try? Let's do a fruit cobbler. That sounds kind of yummy. Aubrey's finished up her lovely food and then put it over here. Aubrey, just put it away. Gosh. All right, and now she gets to go, well, she does want a nap and she needs a shower, like a bath, but she can do that later. I think first things first, we gotta like plant some oversized crops. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Let's go, Aubrey, plant your crops. Oh my gosh, is there snow in there? Well, I'm glad I closed that off, honestly. Okay, she's putting those in. All right, let's water. Oh wait, she can water it. I don't think she can add the fertilizer quite yet, but she's working on it. Look how cute she is doing her thing. Is there anything else they need? The fertilizer's depleted. I think mom can come fertilize them for her, but it kind of feels like cheating a little bit. So, water's good. Giant crop is fine, and it is in season. So they're fine. We'll work on it. I don't know if they won't grow to be giant immediately or not. I'm not quite sure. I've never really made the giant eggplants before, but we're gonna try our best. We're gonna learn together, you know? That'll be fun. So let's go take a little playtime in the bathtub, get warmed up after standing outside in the cold, and then we'll do our homework and get to bed because she's a little sleepy. And Lee, meanwhile, is vibing. She's learning to dance, I guess. She made her fruit cobbler and it's excellent, so that's pretty good. All right, let's keep going with our cooking here. I love that she's just cooking a lot of really random stuff. Gumbo? Sure, make the gumbo. Our daughter will not go hungry, that is for sure. She will have everything prepped and ready to go. She's listening to that world music. Let's do it. Aubrey's feeling so playful. Is wanting if I want to come over, but this time it's to his house. I mean, I could do my homework on my dad's. Okay. I love how it says okay in that same way. She hasn't gone to her father's house even once since she's been little. I bet he's gonna be mean to her because he hates kids, but we'll see how it goes. I want to do the best by her. All right, here we go. We're at Dad's house, which is this like apartment that my mom broke up with him at. Hi, Dad. Let's goof around. Let's see if we can build any sort of relationship with him without him just being mad at us. Right now, he's fine. He's got my mom's name tattooed on him. Is this your dog? Potsy. And their relationship's gonna get, I feel, worse. Who do you belong to, Potsy? All right, well, let's see. Potsy, whose are you? Even Potsy's like not into her. Like, just an acquaintance. It doesn't give me any vibes of who Potsy belongs to, but let's come in here. We're gonna sit and chat inside at my dad's place and then maybe do some homework. We did bring my imaginary friend with us, so that's fun. So let's have her go in. Yeah, they're having a difficult family dynamic. That's fine with me. Feeling the thrill of being bad, I've always found it makes everything so much more enjoyable. Keep it up. You're doing great, my comrade in malice. Apparently, we've been giving our dad a hard time and our imaginary friend's happy about it. What is this? He just left something out? We won't even sit at the table with him. She's just doing her homework while dad's around at his apartment. She just wants to go to bed. Poor baby. But he is cooking. Oh God, what if he gets the house on fire, making that grilled cheese? Oh my God. Please don't burn down the house while my daughter's there, you know? All right, she finished her homework. Why don't we go use the restroom? She's not hungry. I bet he made it for her and she's like, I already ate. It's 7:30. I don't eat this late. He's like, oh, okay, I'll eat it. And the best he could do is eggs and toast. All right, well, this was fun, I guess. Should we talk about school with him? She wants to go to bed. This dog's coming in. I guess that's his dog. He got a dog, I guess, instead of raising his daughter. I mean, granted, we have tried actively to avoid him. We're gonna talk about our imaginary friend. Yeah, their relationship's barely acquaintances. It's not going super duper well. It is an unpleasant conversation. Fabulous, fabulous. She does want to make an enemy. It'd be funny if it was her own father. He's so nervous. Like, okay, her confidence is going up, I guess. That's nice. He's happy to have her there. But yeah, awkward comment. Why did Aubrey say that? He's trying to make a joke and she's talking about the vampires that have come into her mom's shop. Okay, well, they didn't like that. So she's like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. So I guess she's gonna go home. Like, she's not gonna sleep over there. I guess she could, but let's not. Okay, let's go home. Mom's like, I would prefer you come home. He's in this like little apartment area that kind of looks like, honestly, like mom's does. But yeah, we're gonna just go home. Bye. That's so funny. All right, we're home. Lovely. She wants to go to bed so bad. It is 9 o'clock, so it's definitely past her bedtime. Lee is chilling, listening to tunes as usual. She's really into that for some reason. Let's keep doing our gumbo though, Lee, okay? So we can finish off this new Soul's Journey piece. All right, bye, Aubrey. Did you have fun with your dad? She says nothing. She just goes upstairs. Okay, that bad. I understand. All right, good night, Obs. Okay, she's gonna go to bed. Poor baby. We're once again listening to music. What's she listening to this time? Retro. Okay, she doesn't have any specific taste, it seems like. She just likes whatever. Just kind of fun. All right, how are we with our skill? Ooh, we're so close. And that was excellent too. She's a pretty good cook, actually. Let's cook something else. Maybe like some sort of treat for our daughter here because she's been sad. So let's get her some chocolate bomb cupcakes. That sounds really nice, actually. We'll make some cupcakes for our daughter. Yay! While we're listening to tunes, mom's having a nice evening. Staying up a bit later. She's reached the cooking level 9. Putting them in the oven. Having a nice time of it. Is she tired? She's not, but maybe we should have her go to bed anyway. She just sleeps so little, but she is a ghost, so there is that. All right, night, Lee. Why don't you head to bed? We'll see you both in the morning. And that's our day for the two of them. I think that was pretty successful. Oh my God. Someone's haunting the graveyard over here. Vlad has woken. Joffrey is not waking up. Oh, grief. Whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is very normal. Oh, Lee is going through some stuff. She's really having trouble missing. Who are you grieving again? Is it Akira Kibo? I think it's Akira Kibo, yeah. Honestly, we should just track him down. Have you tried calling him? I mean, like, you know, let's make yourself some breakfast or some comfort food. We have a bunch of food, but it doesn't hurt, you know, to make yourself something nice. Ooh, bangers and mash. Tofu stir fry. I love the chicken stir fry. Let's make some chicken stir fry at 3 a.m. That sounds like a great breakfast. But yeah, we need to cope. Maybe we need to go to some grief counseling as a ghost, being like, I lost my best friend, Akira Kibo. And it's rough. It's really rough living without him. Poor girl. She's having a rough go, but doing pretty well. Okay, let's eat it. She's enjoying herself. We do need to clean that up. What other things do we need? Greatest dish and reconnect with her family. So maybe she can connect with her daughter. How you doing, Aubrey? She's almost fully slept. Oh God. The ghost is haunting the guitar again, Mom. Oh my gosh. She just keeps running around. She's gonna wake up probably around 6. Which is good timing, honestly, for a good wake up, and she can eat her breakfast. Perfect. We're waking her up, having her go eat some breakfast. Poor Aubrey. Her breakfast is gonna be that trout thing or whatever her mom made, which is kind of funny. And Lee, why don't you connect with family here? Let's see if that works. Can she connect with her? Aubrey's like eating. She's like, I'm kind of busy, but I'll sit down. Does it work? Yes! I think it worked. Nice. Okay. Wow, that was not nearly as close. I thought we'd be halfway there, but it seems like we might need 3 or 4 of these to finish her soul's journey over here. So we're still working on that greatest dish ever made. Let's like work on more family stuff since it seems my daughter just really loves me. Okay, write a goal from I want a great family. Let's get another one of those. Aubrey's having a good time. Do we need to water the plants up here? Oh, look, they're growing. Ask them if they're lonely. Oh, looks like the water's good. They do need some fertilizer though, but we don't know how to do that. Maybe we should learn. We could get a book about it. That could be kind of nice. All right, let's get skill and get like, although I don't know if that'll help because like gardening skill, I don't think she's actually learning the gardening skill, is she? Let's see. No. So honestly, she'd need to be on her computer to do it. Having her breakfast, working on her homework's complete because she's such a good kid. Let's go. Let's clean that up. Lee's gonna, what did you get for your next skill, Lee? My love and I will never part even in death. Get married or renew vows as a ghost. No, I don't want her to get married. That sucks. Okay, we might have to like remove all of those. Let's have her play her arithmetic attack game. And Lee's gonna repair that and get everything sorted here. Okay, let's cook again. We'll cook some bangers and mash, I guess. Okay, Aubrey's doing great. She does need to go to school very soon, but you know, she's getting that knowledge up there so she can work on stuff. All right, she's got school. I love your fit, girl. Have fun at school today. Mom made that just for you. Yes, queen. Get it. Yes. Aubrey is off to school. Bye, Obs. Have fun. We'll just keep working on our cooking skill. Ooh, we only have like 1 bit left here before we're level 10. Let's do it. All right, let's cook some more breakfast for our daughter because it just feels like she never has breakfast to eat. So we'll do like just a handful of the omelet, you know? And then hopefully we'll name it our greatest dish ever. It needs to be maximum quality. I feel like we've been doing excellent actually because she's just been so confident and happy when she's been working. Now she's very focused. Like, I think it'll be fine. Come on, get up there with that skill. You got it, girl. Her cooking is getting there. She's so focused. Boom, she maxed the skill. Okay, is this excellent? Yeah, it is. All right, let's declare this the greatest dish ever. And the greatest dish ever is an omelet. And we're proud of that. That's something we're very proud of. Declare it, queen. Keep your unfinished business going. She's so proud. Look at her. Okay, wait, we did it! Dreams fulfilled! When the time comes, Lee can now choose to rebirth. Yes. This pinnacle of Soul's journey allows her to start anew as a fresh sim, carrying with her a touch of her old memories from her previous life. As a ghost, embrace this chance for a new life by choosing to rebirth at Baleful Bog or living as a living sim offer rebirth at the moment of death. Okay, so we can officially do it. That's crazy. I thought that it would take so much longer, but congratulations, Lee. Now we just need to, death certainly offers a new perspective. Lee now gains extra ghost mastery experience points, and the big picture gives her the burning soul trait. With this trait, she can retain 1 personality trait from the previous life through a recall past self-interaction in her next life. I wonder if we should work on that. Let me know if I should try to get to that level because that could be interesting maybe to help the next generation along, which I believe is Carrot. Okay, so this says, I'd like to comfort the living as much as I can. Use comfort ghost mastery skills ability 5. Okay, we don't have any ghost mastery skills really going on, but we could like work on that. Comfort the living, soulless embrace. Is this euphoric presence, benevolent blessing? I think it must be this one. so we can comfort our daughter every time she's sad about us being dead. That'd be really cute. Solace embrace. Okay, to make the living friends feel better. Okay, so we can do that. That's not that very hard actually, but let's just have our girl chill out while we wait for our daughter to come home, I guess. She wants to mime Simo coin. How do we do that? Is it on the computer? Small business. Okay, start mining Simo coin. There it is. All right, let's let her do it. She wanted to go to the graveyard. I don't know exactly what she wanted to do there, but she's gonna go upstairs instead. Mime that Simo coin. Woohoo! And then she wants to become inspired and also assist a loved one. Oh, she's gonna read Epitaph downstairs. She's really obsessed with the graveyard today, but that's okay. This is Joffrey land grabs too. She's not even like involved in her own. That kind of cracks me up. All right, let's go expel some goo waste. We don't want to mess with this. Our household is in compliance with the neighborhood action plans. Yes. What is going on over here? Is it, oh, it's mining the coins right here. That's crazy, look at it go. Let's see how these are going. The fertilizers are depleted, but the giant crop is fine and is in season. We'll just take our time with it. I might look up some tips. Oh, you gotta fertilize them frequently, especially in the early stages. So unfortunately, our daughter can't really get that done by herself, and I don't wanna cheat it and make our older sim do it. So we might just have to wait. Although she looks like she's gonna encourage the crop growth. She's still gonna go interact with it. That's kind of cute. She's like, I still want to help my daughter. Is she weeding it? Spray for bugs. Does this have bugs? Looks like it does, but I'll wait and see. It looks like she's weeding. We should wait to let our daughter do some of this stuff, but she's doing it on everything. You little sneak. I just said that you shouldn't help your daughter do that. I also feel like she should at least have some sort of window in the house over here. So let's give her one of these high windows or something, because it just feels odd that she wouldn't have any window on this wall. You know what I mean? Like, I think this one's pretty good. Even though it looks a little awkward, I think it looks fine on the side. We could put 2 of them here and have them kind of like, or we could put 3. Ooh, actually that looks quite nice. I like that. All right, we're putting 3 on there, and it's just like a nice little extra moment here where she can have, I love that. That's a fun little ad there. And now she's gonna play her guitar. What a nice bedroom situation. Oh, she's singing. Okay. This is what she's doing with her time off instead of doing her work. Keep it up, girl. Okay. Well, we're gonna skip back through that and wait till our girl Aubrey is home. Aubrey's home! Thank goodness. All right, let's get her upstairs and see if she can take care of any of these plants. Ask about worms, weed. They don't have weeds, they don't need water, and she can't fertilize yet. So I think we just keep her going on her mental level so that she can, oh, it's mining Simo coin, so we can't actually do that. So let's have her just keep playing some chess here upstairs, work on our stuff. I'm wondering how this mining of Simo coin turns out. Oh, is something happening? It's Friday! Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to repair that. That sucks. I think we just lost all that money. Didn't even help us. Well, mining Simo coin is not for the faint of heart, it seems. Aubrey, meanwhile, though, working really hard on her mental skill. What is the max? Is it level 5? It's level 10. There's 10 levels of it, just like the motor in social. So she's gonna be on here for a little while, it seems. Level 5. I guess we could get an aspiration that involves it, but it's fine. Let's play our arithmetic attack game again, too. She's leveled up. Her logic skill is now level 2. I just wish that we could have a gardening skill. Okay, so it seems like she actually has to have the level 3 of the gardening skill in order to fertilize, and you can't get that. Yeah, so she's got to be a teen. All right, so that's not actually all that helpful. What skills can she gain while she's a kid? Any of them? Okay, so she actually cannot get any of her skills until she's a teen. What a shame. Ugh, well, that won't matter. Like, so then none of this matters. We just need her to like age up, which, wondering if any other things will help with gardening skill. Okay, so mental helps with gardening for the kids. So I'm thinking we should give her a mental one too. Precocious. I think we could actually nail this one. So let's work on this one, and we can play 3 games of chess and read with an adult. So let's play with Lee, and we'll do 3 games of chess, and we'll just work on this instead, because it seems like this will help her gardening skill, which will also help her maybe make that. But we have social and motor. The creativity could help with like knitting and writing and cooking, but I don't think she's She likes comedy. Good for you, girl. I love that. Oh, we also wanted to comfort the living. Can we give her like that special hug that she can do as a ghost? Yes, let's do this soulless embrace on her. I think we got to do it 5 times. So we'll just do that on our daughter every day. Well, Aubrey learned that Lee can sing now. She's like, I didn't even know. She's like, I've been working on it today. Do you canoe? Who is this? You just got pranked? Why would you prank a child? Like, this is a child. All right, they finished their first game of 3 of chess. Mom did not, I don't think. Oh, there she is. She's doing the hug. Oh, how wonderful. She did it once. So now Aubrey's got to go use the restroom. But how cute is that? Lee, look at you go. Okay. Ooh, we're getting up there with our healthy stamina. Her energy's overflowing, so she could probably do that a couple times, but we're sorting it out. It's fine. Let's grab some leftovers, and then maybe we'll read with Mom before bed. And that'll be our day 2, or whatever it is, our Tuesday. She's gonna age up she's got 3 more days. I think we could probably finish this aspiration in that time, but we'll have to just wait and see. Do we have like a slow, hold on. No, it's normal lifespan. This feels like a long time to be a kid, but I guess it is normal lifespan. I don't know. Okay, she's gonna clean that up, and then we're gonna read with an adult. So let's get a kid's book. Let's just open this up. I bet there is a kid's book in here. Children's, okay, perfect. And then she can read it to child, Aubrey. Perfect. So let's do a little reading before bed with Aubrey. Why would you sit up here to do that? Aubrey, I guess go upstairs. She's tired. She's like, I guess I do want to sit in my bedroom and listen while my mom sits at my desk. What a choice when we have this right here. But we're enjoying it, and we're gonna hopefully read for at least 1 or 2 hours before bed tonight. So good job, Mom. All right, that didn't do anything. Let us read again. That was a very short book, and it looks kind of thick for a short book. There she goes. Now she can sit on her bed, and Mom's gonna read it from over here. This is even better. Oh my God, why is Joffrey Landgrab introducing himself? He's like, hello, we've met, Aubrey. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm going to be checking myself out in your mirror as a ghost. Oh my gosh, she's just surrounded by ghosts all the time, this poor baby. But we've reached 1 hour of reading with an adult, so this is good. She is so tired though, it's 1 a.m. The ghosts have been keeping her up. All right, go to bed. Lee is also gonna go to bed, and we're hustling here. Oh no, someone's calling, but we went to bed, so we didn't see it. Ha! Take that. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave this one right here. Next time we'll actually be aging Aubrey up into a teen and can start working on all of the requirements of her challenge, which is very exciting. She'll be able to at least start getting into all of the skills that she wants to build and befriending some people that will break her heart so that she ends up being a villainous Valentine. Unless you can be one as a teen. We'll have to find out. If you notice that I'm gonna look very similar in a lot of episodes coming up, it's just because I'm pre-recording for the holidays and because I'm writing a book. I'm writing the sequel to my fabulous bestseller, Voice of the Ocean. I love how I did this, but I have the book next to me. My fabulous debut novel and bestseller, Voice of the Ocean, is getting a sequel officially, and I'm working on that right now, writing the first draft of it. I'm nearing completion, so I'm trying to get ahead of video filming so that I can fully focus on writing and finish everything before the holidays. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you around the internet very soon.